My dad loves baseball, so he goes to all the games and he liked taking me to the games. My sister is 5 years older than me, and my mom always wanted us to get into CYC sports. So I grew up going to all of my sister's practices. My mom was actually the coach of the softball team and the soccer team and the basketball team. She was very involved, so I went to all of their practices and kind of learned young all about athletics. My sister was my role model. Because we're so different, I always aspired to have the attributes that she has. She's very generous and sensitive, and sometimes I lack sensitivity and I'm kind of hard, but she's a social worker, so she really loves helping people, and I mean, not that I don't, but I just like to look up to her and her empathy that she has for others. But my mom and my dad were always really encouraging, and they kind of put a competitive spirit in me really early, so those two were my influences. You know, they never let me win, so I learned early on like what it meant to win, and I just kind of had that instilled in me. Ole Miss was last on my recruiting process. I had been recruited by a few other schools much before Ole Miss, and I was disappointed, honestly. I went to visit like Texas A&M and places like that, and I just found that they weren't what I was looking for. And when I stepped on Ole Miss campus, it was beautiful and so much different than anything else I had seen, and I was just kind of drawn to it. I never really had a dream school until I came to Ole Miss and realized, wow, this is a place I should be. I guess the focus is to not be satisfied. You know, you're never satisfied. As an athlete, you want to push on and get better. And something else that we worked on a lot this spring was developing and pursuing positive energy, because we want to encourage our teammates, and when there's a positive environment, you know, you're much more likely to succeed and feel good about what you're doing.